Why bank power of sales or foreclosures haven't happened yet in lot of big cities in Canada, especially Greater Toronto Area, Ontario. I met few buyers over last year in 2022-2021, and they believe the market is going to come down 40-50% and they're going to steal a good deal on their housing. I'm really, sorry to burst their bubble, folks, but I don't think so that is happening anytime soon. Yes, the market have corrected in many markets, 8%, 7%, 10%, 15%. But yes, I think we missed the bottom already in 2022 and right now we are sitting in April of 2023. So before I move further, I just like to share some stats put forward by Canadian Bankers Association. They said in January 31st, 2023, the mortgage default rate across Canada is just 0.16%. That translates into 7,909 mortgages all across Canada from millions of homeowners. And a year ago, the mortgage default in 2022 all across Canada was just 0.25. Friends, even if I go back in 2021, the default rate in Ontario was just 0.07%. In British Columbia, it was just 0.13. The highest were in Manitoba, which was 0.68, or Alberta 0.49. So the reason being is why lineup of sellers not standing outside the banks giving them their house keys. We have a good record-breaking price increase over the course of last decade, especially in last 5 years. There's a strong buyer demand, and the other thing is if push come to shove, I'm a working realtor, been in market in Greater Toronto Area for last 18 years. If push come to shove, people can't afford their house, they simply sell their house, or if their house has equity, they simply refinance. And I have noticed in last 2 years with the mortgage trigger rates, interest hike of 8 times last year in 2022, many sellers are savvy enough to rent part of their houses to offset their housing cost. And at the end of the day, owning your own primary residence is keystone of your wealth. So if you want to be financially free in Canada, folks, buying primary residence, you are ahead of the game if you own the property 5, 10, 15 years because the vacancy rates are horribly low and the rents are all-time high. So this is the reason I met a wonderful couple last year in 2021 January. They came to my office, met me regarding buying their first house, and then the market was kind of crazy in January, February. Then one of their uncles told them, just wait and watch, and market is going to come down 50%. So that uncle has been living in Canada, yes, for 30 years. He has seen some cycles, but he probably bought 1 or 2 houses in entire life. That's what it is. Yes, the uncle has a good intention, but the world we live in right now is not the same 30 years ago. Canada is the fastest growing country among G7 countries. There's million plus people coming to Canada because of the safety, social security, and all the opportunities Canada has to offer. Yes, we don't live in ideal world, but still a lot of people are looking at Canada for immigration purposes. So another thing I like to talk about is simple Google search will tell you since last year construction cost or land development charges and levies have doubled in Toronto area. Meaning if you're making $1 million house in GTA, out of $1 million, $150,000-$250,000 are all the taxes or other costs that builder has to bear. And obviously the land prices are also all-time high. So I don't see any logic or reasoning that our prices should come down 50%. It is just hope and prayer for all the buyers who missed the boat and they see they can't buy any property in any good market in Canada, getting frustrated. I can certainly feel for that, but sorry guys, you missed the boat. You have to either upgrade your skill set, save more money. That is the only way we can go, or maybe move a little bit outside the bigger markets. There's still affordable markets available in Ontario. Yes, you might have to commute or enhance your skill set so you can work from home. Might not be possible for everybody, but this is what it is. For any real estate tips and pointers, please follow me on TikTok or follow me at my YouTube channel, Real Estate Edge with Jimmy Singh. Or if you're a buyer or seller in Ontario, you can reach me at 647-961-2639. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.